friends, welcome to the second part of our lesson on formation of an image on a plane mirror. By the end of this video, you will be able to demonstrate reflection of light on a plane mirror using a ray diagram. Recalling from part 1, a ray diagram consists of an incident ray, a normal, and a reflected ray, and it shows the path taken by a ray of light undergoing reflection. Now, let us take a look at how an image is formed by a plane mirror. For this, we are going to draw ray diagrams to locate the image. A ray diagram helps to explain what is seen in the mirror. First of all, we have to draw a plane mirror at the center of a blank page as shown. The yellow arrow is pointing at the back side of the mirror. Secondly, we have to consider an object. In this case, we are going to use the picture of a knife, that is, the horse in a game of chess. This is our object. The object is placed at a measured distance in front of the mirror. Rays of light coming off the object will be reflected by the mirror, and an image of the object will be formed in the mirror. Thirdly, the reflection of the knife, that is, the image, is drawn at the same measured distance behind the plane mirror, exactly opposite to the object. Next step, we draw a ray of light coming off from the object. For example, let it be from the lower tip of the object to the mirror, as you can see. This ray of light is the incident ray. The incident ray travels in a straight line. Note that, as you might have noticed earlier, when drawing rays, we use bold lines for rays that are real. We use broken lines for rays that are imaginary. Behind the mirror, no light actually travels along this path. Hence, for the ray of light in front of the mirror, we use a bold line. The reflection of the ray is then drawn from the corresponding point of the image, that is, from the same lower tip as the object. behind the mirror, the ray is drawn as a broken line, as it does not actually exist. The ray is then extended as a continuous line in front of the plane mirror. Our ray diagram is almost completed. Appropriate arrowheads are drawn on the rays of light to indicate the respective directions of the incident and reflected rays. Since the ray of light behind the mirror is virtual, it is not drawn with an arrowhead. To be able to demonstrate the formation of an image, we need to consider at least two rays coming off the object. So, let us draw a second ray of light to demonstrate reflection on a plane mirror. We are going to use the same previous steps. Are you ready? Let us start. A second ray of light is drawn from the same point on the object, that is, from the same lower tip. However, the second ray of light must diverge slightly from the first ray of light, as you can see. After drawing the incident ray, we now have to draw the reflected ray. But remember, the ray should appear to come from the image. Therefore, the reflection of the ray of light is drawn from the same corresponding point of the image. For the part in front of the mirror, we use a bold line. For the part behind the mirror, we use a broken line. Continuous line for the part in front of the mirror. Observe the diagram. Is anything missing? Yes, we need to add an arrowhead on the reflected ray. The ray of light behind the mirror is virtual and is not drawn with arrowhead. And with this second ray, we have been able to demonstrate image formation in a plane mirror using ray diagrams. Of course, bold lines are used for real rays and broken lines for rays that do not exist. Lastly, do not forget to add the arrowheads to the rays to indicate the direction of travel. Before we end, let us recap on the steps of image formation on a plane mirror. Firstly, locate the image position. choose a point on the object. Thirdly, draw the incident ray from the object to the mirror. Then, draw the reflected ray along the line of sight. Lastly, add the arrowheads and your ray diagram to show the formation of an image is completed. We have come to the end of the lesson on formation of an image on a plane mirror. I hope that you have liked it. See you next time for another lesson. Goodbye.